data in research method, there are two major types of data in research method. One is quantitative data, the other is qualitative data. What is the difference between these two? So quantitative data is a data where all the data is collected in numerical form. There are MCQs, there are one-word questions, there is a Likert scale, there is yes, no, true, false, anything that is in numerical form which is categorized well, or any close-ended questions are there, that is called quantitative data. Whereas qualitative data is data where the answers are very lengthy, essay like, why is so, how it happened, why do you think, why do you feel so. These kind of questions, whatever the answers come for these kind of questions are the qualitative data, where we have long and lengthy answers are there, essay kind of answers are there, or sometimes pictures are given in the questionnaire where the participant has to see the picture and tell their own thoughts and feelings. What do they feel when they see the picture? So when the person or participant is having pouring their own thoughts and feelings in detail on the paper, that is called qualitative data. The strength of qualitative data is that it gives us or gives the researcher very in-depth, detailed and rich answer. So when so much of in-depth data is given to the researcher, the validity goes really high. We know what are the reasons, what are the causes, and what person or participant is feeling and what are their opinions. So we get so much of data, obviously the validity of the experiment or the study goes really high. The weakness of qualitative data is, since the data is too much, it can lead to researcher biasness. Means if I am a researcher, I might have my own perception of looking at the answers. I might interpret the answer in my own particular way, and I have a different perception. Maybe some other researcher has a different perception. When different researchers have different perception and interpretation of the same answer, the reliability of the whole study, all the answers goes down. So that is the problem with the qualitative data, that it is difficult to compare, difficult to analyze, difficult to interpret. The strength of quantitative data is that it is very easy to analyze. It is just true, false, MCQs are there. Anybody can literally, correct the answers. They can see what are the answers, and there is no much differences between the different researchers. So whatever I am doing the scoring of one test, maybe it's like 8 out of 10, or maybe the person is very happy. This is what comes out after seeing the scores. The similar or same results are going to be interpreted by the another researcher as well, because the answers are very clear cut. There is no room or no chance of researcher biasness. The weakness of quantitative data is that the data is too limited. We just know that the person is happy or the person feels this way, but why they feel this way, what makes them happy or what makes them unhappy, how, why, the causes, nothing is being given to the researcher in these kind of answers in quantitative data. So limits the validity. In that case, it makes the data less valid. Then there are similar terminologies, subjective data and objective data. Subjective data is a data where the data is more like qualitative data. It is influenced by a person's thoughts, perceptions, opinions, thinking and feeling. So that is more subjective. Objective, on the other hand, is more quantifiable, is more objective, more numerical in nature. It is less biased in nature as compared to subjective data. For the two types of data, quantitative, qualitative, and similar terminology, subjective and objective data. I hope it is clear to you. I've put up some nice practice questions for you. Please try doing it. And if you have any trouble in answering these questions, you can write in the comments below. Either I'll check your corrected answers or I'll give you the answers if your answer is not correct. And don't forget to follow my channel.